Welcome to New Sky TV. It's amazing. Viewers are absolutely swooning over the sweetness. Sui Sui Huai An garnered a staggering 69.6 million views and 1.2 billion hashtag reads on its first day. Who can resist the 9-year age gap, the sickly yet domineering CEO, and the wardrobe kiss? While other platforms are still resorting to artificial sweetness to appease audiences, this dark horse short drama uses delicate strokes to depict a genuine sense of destiny. Wang Haozhen's portrayal of Sui Huai An is filled with a broken quality in every cough, yet when he imprisons Sui Sui Wan in the wardrobe, he unleashes an extremely aggressive gaze. This contrast between his sickly charm and his domineering nature has made wardrobe kiss an instant trending topic. Even more impressive is the drama's precise control of emotional tension. It's not the cliched love at first sight, but a gradual descent into love through mutual redemption. When Sui Sui Wan, played by Yiying, tiptoes to take his temperature while he's running high, how much restrained love is hidden in that 0.01 seconds of fingertip lingering on the screen. Every seemingly forced intimate contact, beneath the shifting light and shadow, subtly conveys a deep affection, a willingness to fall into your trap. Viewers, clutching their hearts, enthusiastically recommend it. This isn't just a kissing scene. It's like an insulin injection through the screen. Perhaps it's this meticulous craftsmanship, imbuing every frame with cinematic quality, that created the miracle of its immediate rise to the top. Now, the entire internet is asking, when the sickly, domineering CEO meets a healing girl, in this extreme push and pull dynamic, who falls in love first? Wang Haozhen delivers his most groundbreaking performance to date. His portrayal of Sui Sui Wan is arguably the pinnacle of the sickly, domineering CEO archetype. His pale fingers, clutching his suit collar as he coughs, are like fragile glass, yet when he turns and pins the female lead against the wardrobe, he transforms into an aggressive, raging fire. Most striking are his expressive eyes, icy cold when facing subordinates, melting into spring water when gazing at Sui Wan. Even the trembling of his eyelashes precisely controlling the frequency of his heartbeat. When this aloof beauty, suffering from a love poison, curled up on the bed, her reddened eyes and suppressed gasps made millions of viewers in front of the screen hold their breath in suspense. What's even more amazing is the contrast in the character. On the surface, he's a cold-faced CEO who runs a business empire, but secretly he's a paranoid obsessive who secretly hides Sui Wan's hair ties. When forced to wear the crimson wedding dress of a matriarchal clan, his ears dripping blood while he tries to remain calm perfectly portrays the contradiction between cold and arrogant top and shameful bottom. Especially in the scene where he awakens the power of Nua and is proposed to, Wang Haozhen perfectly interprets the transformation from shock and shame to hidden anticipation with micro-expressions, making the domineering CEO becomes bright unconventional setting reasonable and captivating. Yiying's portrayal of Sui Sui Wan is definitely the most vibrant character of the year. She breaks the conventional female lead formula, seemingly a soft and cute little rabbit, but actually a sweet sniper holding the book of life and death in her hands. When Wai Chuan coughed up blood, her eyes shone with an undeniable starlight as she tiptoed to feed him medicine. When the family elders forced her into marriage, she grabbed Wai Chuan's fingers and declared her ownership. From now on, your heartbeat is under my control. This strong protection beneath a weak exterior setting makes Bo not just a cute quirk, but a spell to forge a contract. What's most amazing is Yiying's acting prowess. When she awakens her memories in episode 7, instantly transforming from an innocent girl into an ancient deity looking down upon all living beings, the millennia of loneliness flowing in her pupils collided with the love at this moment, creating a nuclear-level acting highlight. Her scenes with Wang Haozhen are worth analyzing frame by frame. The tremor when her fingertips traced his Adam's apple, the initial stiffness followed by a quiet pullback when she was forcibly kissed, perfectly interpreting the ultimate push and pull feeling of saying one thing but meaning another. When the sickly, domineering CEO's obsessive love collides with the protective desire of a healing girl, the two repeatedly test each other between lies and truth. He thought he had laid a trap, but little did he know he had already fallen into her gentle snare. When Sui Sui Wan followed Sui Sui Wan for 3 days with the marriage certificate in hand, and said in a hoarse voice, "Please marry me," the audience was shocked to realize that this marriage was actually a long-planned scheme by the domineering CEO. What's even more ingenious is how the female superiority and male inferiority setting was played with so creatively. He wears an apron and studies snail rice noodle recipes in the kitchen during the day, but at night he bites the corner of his blanket and silently recites the man's precepts. When a love rival appears, He seems to calmly serve tea, but then turns around and beats up a punching bag in the gym as if it were his imaginary enemy. This contrast of gentle in public and crazy in private makes the virtue of husband-keeping not a flat loyalty, but an obsessive romance ingrained in his bones. The creative team clearly understands the ultimate aesthetics of a knife hidden in sugar. The male leads red ears while eating hot pot despite his germophobia. The female leads tears when she discovers he secretly collected her hair to make a hair-binding sachet. Every detail is a gentle silver needle piercing the audience's heart. When the uncle's family humiliated Suian, the slow-motion shot of Huai Chuan throwing out the share transfer agreement, coupled with the chilling line, "Do you think you're allowed to move my wife?" instantly pushed the swoon-worthy image of the fiercely protective husband to its peak. Viewers, clutching their hearts and screaming insulin crisis, were irresistibly drawn into this meticulously calculated emotional vortex. The true brilliance of Sui Sui Huai An lies in using a fantastical shell to encapsulate the texture of reality. When 996 office workers see a domineering CEO learning to make spicy blood curd for his lover, when those afraid of marriage witness Suian cornering the runaway Huai Chuan in the elevator and saying, "If you marry me, you'll be responsible for me for life," this unconventional role reshapes the emotional coordinates of contemporary people. The characters in the drama practice love as the exception that breaks all rules with their lives, and aren't we, the viewers, frantically spamming the comments section with "I'd trade 20 years of single life for a song Huai Chuan." The hashtag "the blood curse hidden in the marriage certificate" is now ablaze with controversy, when Suian discovers that every cough of Huai Chuan is draining her life, and when Huai Chuan learns that Suian's approach was actually a scheme to break the ancestral curse. How will this marriage, which began with deception, end? If sweetness is destined to be exchanged for pain, would we still be willing to bite into this candy coated with poison? The encounter between Wang Haozhen and Zhai Yiying is a highlight of their acting careers. To accurately portray the hemoptysis scene, Wang Haozhen spent a week observing respiratory patients in the hospital at dawn, developing a pathological tremor that even amazed professional doctors. Meanwhile, in the contract awakening scene, Zhai Yiying, to capture the transformation of her pupils from amber to a shimmering gold, insisted on not blinking under bright light until tears streamed down her face. This almost self-destructive dedication imbued every shot with the actor's vitality. While the industry is still saccharinating content with industrial sweeteners, Sui Sui Huai An breaks down the barriers between dimensions with cinematic composition. The silhouette of Song Huai Chuan embroidering his wedding dress under candlelight, the stardust fluttering from Sui Suian's hair as she twirls in a shower of peach blossoms. Every frame is a breathtaking display of Chinese aesthetics. Even more remarkable is the script, polished through 27 drafts, transforming the female superiority, male inferiority premise into a prism for exploring equal relationships, giving sweet romance dramas a sociological depth for the first time. The drama's success confirms the evolving aesthetic tastes of contemporary audiences. We crave not only sensory stimulation but also emotional resonance that touches the soul. When Sui Suian holds the marriage certificate and says, "I want to bring you good luck," when Song Huai Chuan kneels before her to paint her henna, these unconventional scenes are actually gentle interpretations of love can break down all taboos. Perhaps it is this emotional connection that transcends the virtual and real worlds that has led countless viewers to write in the comments, "Thank you for making me believe in love." It's foreseeable that Sui Sui Huai An will continue to be a hit and a hot topic among viewers for some time to come. It not only provides a visual and emotional feast for audiences but also injects new vitality into the short drama market. Let's look forward to the exciting developments in Sui Sui Huai An and believe it will bring us even more surprises. At the same time, we hope that the film and television industry will see more excellent works like Sui Sui Huai An, bringing audiences more high-quality audiovisual enjoyment. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.